Ooh, looks like we've got quite the scandal on our hands. Upwetty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Blue Period Chapter 37. So last chapter, we found out that Yonosuke was the rumored student that got into the college because he had the highest score on the exam. So yeah, and he got outed, and that wasn't cool. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. And this chapter is titled Armor Wearing Venus, and woo! This chapter cover page is adorable. I'm gonna be like Nekoyashi-Sensei. Stop it! It's topping Nekoyashiki Amo. I know I'm being presumptuous, but I've always loved your work since middle school, Sensei. Your representative work, the rapping series, is truly the best, and you're also the only female instructor in the oil painting department in Gedai. Jeez, that's so cool, huh? How do you become someone who sells? Hey, you'll be artists who you'll be artists who will be overtaking your instructors, right? You do whatever it takes for you for your work. That's it. I'll do it. But lately I've been tied down by my boyfriend. It's getting troublesome. He even seriously asked me recently, which is more important, art or me? Jeez, what's going on with him? Fuck that bastard. If he is asking you what's more important, art or him, then that means you gotta dump his ass. Because if he was a supportive man, he would be so proud of you and would support your art. Yeah. Anyway, then what if you use sex with him for a piece? Dude, this woman is smart. Then what if you use sex with him for a piece? This woman gets it. She is smart. That is brilliant. Whoa, what? That is not fun. Yeah, I know, you can say it's funny. That's actually a brilliant idea. Why not incorporate him into your art? Dude, having sex with him for your art? Dude, most men would love that shit. You men tell me if I'm wrong. Most men, you men, I know the mans I've been with, mans would love that shit. They would love to be part of your art in that way. Oh God, it's true. You cannot deny that. Why is that funny? Do you find artists who do that funny? Thank you. Is your pride more important than improving your art? That's what I was talking about. You value yourself over your own art. Ooh, she got you there. You value yourself over your own art, because the thing is with art is about crossing that line, breaking boundaries, thinking outside the box. Yes, you are being selfish, woman. You are. Because like Sensei said, if you were smart, you would incorporate your mans into your art like that. Or that's one of the many ways you can incorporate your mans into your art. That's a fun way to incorporate your mans into your art, or your womans, or your partners in general. That is the best way to do it. And not just having sex. I mean, I'm like just talking about body art or something. Like, it's just think outside the box, man. Oh, God. 1 week since I haven't seen Yonosuke once in university. It's not like we're both in all the same classes. It's not like he's always working at his pieces in university either. I'm not sure though. There's a rumor that every year the person who has the highest score on the center exam is unconditionally accepted into the university. Die. Maybe I shouldn't have told him. But if I hadn't told him, he could have heard it from someone else, and that would definitely be worse. He's not wrong. It's also just a rumor in the end. But dude, it's not a rumor. But this isn't what we want from you. That wasn't something someone in her capacity had to say. Seriously. Is it art universities that are weird? Is it this just the way they are? Or is it me who's naive? All of them might be, all of them might be true. Fucking A, translators, you fucked up. All of them might be true, but up until high school, the role of student and teacher were cleanly, demarcated. But I would say all of them might be. Part of me wanted to just say it was the third option was that it was the naive part. But you know what? I kind of like all of them might be true. Why not? But in university, it feels like it's hard to say whether instructors are either teachers or artists. Ooh, that's a good point. Then what's the point of going to university? What a fantastic question that is. I think all of us are wondering that at this point. They're just forcing me to make stupid exam art. I'm not attending this cram school anymore. Well, Yonosuke can quit attending university as well. Tora, keep your eye on the ball. You'll get hurt, dumbass. Okay, bring it over here. It's amazing, huh? Here we go. It's amazing, huh? This ribbon is huge. I don't know much about it, but it seems this is a famous sensei's art piece. Art! Isn't art something you make with your own hands, like paintings or sculptures? It's hard to understand, huh? This person's the artist? I might be behind the times, but I wouldn't call something my work when I didn't make it with my own hands. Speaking of which, that person's art is incredible. Oh no, Kanatatsu. I saw her do a live painting here recently, and I got goosebumps. Now that's real art. In comparison to that, you can't call something like this good work. It's a bit early, but can I pass you a Christmas present now? Yes. Thank you so much for setting up the installation so splendidly. Please let everyone have some. What? Godiva! Okay, if you have never had Godiva chocolate, you haven't been living. Godiva chocolate, Godiva chalky is the shit. I know there are motherfuckers that are C's candy lovers. Nah, C's candy got nothing on the godliness that is Godiva. Oh, I haven't had Godiva in years! Oh, God, oh my God. God, what I would give for a Godiva, dark chocolate Godiva truffle. Oh, those are so good. What? Isn't this Godiva? Is it fine? Works like mine cannot be completed without the help of workers like you. The Japanese people should value the labor of its workers more. Thank you for being the backbone of Japan with your skills. Current day artists aren't eccentrics nor oddballs. They're people who never forget gratitude. Ah, Chief, good work. Neko-san, your piece this time is wonderful as well. The media coverage has been the highest it's ever been. Thank you so much. Dude, I do not blame them for chomping on that Godiva goodness, that Godiva godliness. The view from here is in particular is the best. It's like you've come inside a gift box yourself. It feels as if you suddenly find yourself becoming a present. Aha! How did you figure it out, Chief? Because you've asked us to work on this on the entrance part this time. That's what comes to mind over anything else. When you look at it from afar, the impression it gives changes into the entrance of a building. I can see that. It's quite cute and cruel. That's because gift wrapping is the cutest. Ah! That's because gift wrapping is the cutest lie in the world. Oh, she not wrong. She not, because gift wrapping can be quite deceiving. Because beneath that wrapping could be a fantastic gift. Or it could be quite the lie. Like coal. I see what you're going for with this. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Like that. Like for another example is a Tiffany's box. It may say Tiffany's on that box, but that jewelry that up in that box may not be a Tiffany's diamond ring. It may not be a Tiffany bracelet. It could be a knockoff bracelet. It could be cubic zirconia up in there. See, I know what you means. Moreover, what? It's cute. What's that? Isn't it a Nekowama work? Your work is popular among the youth on social media. Jeez, it always feels such a waste when we tear them down once the display is over. Wrapping remains flashy, even up to the point where it's getting turned to shreds, Chief. That is very true. Nekayashiki-san, the taxi is here. We'll be late for the faculty meeting. Okay, I'll be going ahead. Neko-san, would you like to try wrapping an entire street with your own hands? With your own hands next time. Ooh, man, the message you'd be sending. Can you imagine wrapping San Francisco or New York City with wrapping paper? What kind of message that would be? Ooh, it's gonna make you think. Dude, that's gonna make you think twice this year when Christmas comes around. It's gonna make you think twice now. Woo, Blue Period Manga. Woo. That would become my best work if that becomes a reality, huh? Well, it's called Christmas time. She is nice, huh? That chief was willing to let us work on an entire street. I wonder. That person's a bit of a show-off. Eh? Yumisaki-kun, yes? Send a gift to the chief as well. Got it. Is Godiva alright? There's no way it is. Popular brands that everyone knows are for people who are disinterested in what's trending. Oh, come on! Fuck what's trending. Godiva is forever. Limited edition goods or foodstuff that uses scarce ingredients are for elite-minded people. This is common sense. You bitch, you call me an elitist? I am not an elitist. Label whore I might be, but elitist I am not. It's cliche, but the stuff is important. Sorry. And yes, I am wearing a designer shirt, okay? I love my labels. I'm wearing Juicy Couture glasses. I'm wearing Ed Hardy shirt. I don't give a fuck because I'm a label whore and I'm very proud of it. You elitist you may call me, sure. But label whore I am. You can blame Brian for that. He made me a label whore. And also, it's the same thing with plushies. I've become a label whore when it comes to plushies as well. Very label whorish. I'll be suspicious of what someone thinks of me the next time I receive either of them. Woo! Nekayashiki-san, don't you get tired of constantly acting like that? Acting like that? Like being mindful of others, or I mean, no one would look at my work if I'm not giving all that I have. Duh. It's the faculty meeting blues. Faculty meeting blues. Sukinoki-sensei, good morning. It seems you have low blood pressure this morning as well. Shall I introduce you to a doctor at a university hospital? She and I think alike on so many levels. She is my spirit animal. I'm good. Your recommendations usually expensive. Nekayashiki-sensei. Oh, great minds think alike, Nekayashiki. Great minds think alike. But I'm not as expensive. I use my Junits to find cheap ways around it. Well, yeah, speaking of this, I got my Betsy Johnson bag here too. Label artist, but I get my labels for cheap. I use my Jew powers. And yes, I can say my Jew powers, because I am one. So you've arrived. Sorry, there was a traffic jam. Really? You were probably drinking with some big shot. No, it wasn't. I want to go drinking too. Me three. I want to go drinking so bad. I haven't had alcohol in a long divide yourselves by your assigned year, and let's begin already. Well then, please give your report on the year you're in charge of. The fourth years are currently in the last part of their graduation project, yes? Many of them have chosen to do large-scale works this year, so while that may be a cause for concern, I thought the third years were interesting since they started attending this school, but a number of them have started developing in a strange direction after the research trip. Many of the second years create 2D compositions. Well, 2D compositions are fine, but an air of laxness has always been lingering. It's revolting, huh? The first years give the impression that many of them are good, naive kids, but it'll be troublesome if they remain as docile. Jedi students are raw diamonds. Oh, this art is gorgeous. I love this art. However, among all those diamonds, one that can become a jewel is enough. The only thing that can cut a diamond is other diamonds. The rest of the raw diamonds exist to create one jewel. Our only role is to make sure that this one diamond doesn't end up as a mere pebble. With that said, the students choose their teachers when they get to third year, so there's a need to be proactive on our end while they're first years. NEKOYASHI-SENSEI, yes? You're a pretty sharp sensei, so what's next after giving guidance to that student? Of course I've been doing it, but he's a rather stubborn student who doesn't listen to what others think. Okay. They won't be first year any longer. Sensei is a woman, so she tends to be too affectionate because of her strong motherly instincts. Ooh, what's that supposed to mean? This panel is... Ooh, that death stare. Also, that art style. I love this manga. Oh, God, why did I do to get spoiled like this? That's right, I'm a single woman who has too much time on her hands, so I've been straightforward with my job, you know. I swear this woman and I are spirit animals. We are spirit animals. Just because you're a lady killer doesn't mean you can give that kind of guidance on a sensei. They're strict these days. Woo! That bitch! That is sexual harassment. Why don't you try being careful with your words? You too, NEKOYASHI-san. Don't say things that would demean yourself and counter his words properly. Saki-kun, come to think of it, you haven't sent out Christmas presents to the other instructors, right? Is there a need to give them anything? To those who can say such awful... what's awful? That stuff is normal. Things always stay the same. Nothing changes. I definitely won't become someone like that. Dude, that is some bullshit! That she's getting shit for sticking up for herself. And that motherfucker could get away with saying shit like that. That was messed up. That is a double standard right there. Come on, man. That is some bullshit. You motherfuckers should be calling that shit out too. Come on, if you're gonna call her out for saying it, you need to get called out too. That was some sexual harassment panda shit. Sexual harassment panda need to get his ass up in here. They're irritating. Those people who refuse to use everything they have to fight. Okay, so you're all gathered. I will now explain the last assignment for first years. Yosuke-kun, I thought he wasn't going to come to school anymore. At least he came for now. Wait, what am I feeling relief for? This is already the last one. The last one? Despite this, the first years have the most assignments among all school years. The first year's assignment is the year-end project. Woo! Year-end project is an open assignment. After 3 days of having them on display, as with previous routines with your instructors, we'll have a critique. Ono Kanatsu will be coming as a guest lecturer as well. Damn, this chapter! I love this chapter! I do! And I swear to fucking God. I swear to goddamn God that Nekoyashiki is my spirit animal. She is my goddamn spirit animal. She is. She is. Like, she is one of those, she is what, like, oh god, what's the right way to describe this? I want to say she's like what a modern day feminist should be. She's not like any of these, she's not like these fucking psychotic, feminist supremacist, female supremacists. Nah, she not. She like the old school first wave, second wave feminists, not these female supremacists. That's what she's really given me, and I live so much for it. I love what she was not born in the right time period. I love her. I love what she's doing with the art. But what she said about the gift wrapping in particular, like what her piece is saying, I really love it, and it gives you a whole new perspective of how like Christmas, how shit is decorated for the holidays, especially with wrapping paper. I gotta read that again because I think that's so fucking amazing. But also this about with I thought this was great too. This advice. You do, hey, you'll be artists who will be overtaking your instructors, right? You do whatever it takes for your work, that's it. I'll do it. But lately I've been tied down by my boyfriend. It's getting troublesome. He even seriously asked me recently, which is more important, art or me? Jeez, what's going on with him? Then what if you use sex with him for a piece? What? Whoa, that's hilarious. What is? Why is that funny? Do you find artists who do that funny? Is your pride more important than improving your art? That's what I was talking about. Do you value yourself over your own art? But the thing is, though, go back to that. It's like, what is wrong with that? The human body it's a beautiful thing, and sex is a natural thing. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with this. And plus, you're including him in your art, and you're expressing your love in your art. So you're expressing two things in your art. You're expressing your love for your mans and your love for art. So I just don't understand why the fuck she was getting all pissy about that. That was stupid. Sensei, that was some good advice from Sensei here. But the other thing was where is that shit about the wrapping paper? Because I really love what she said. Where is that? Where is that shit? Here it is. Because when you look at it from afar, the impression it gives changes into the entrance of a building. It's quite cute and cruel. That's because gift wrapping is the cutest lie in the world. This right here, it's just gonna make you like rethink, especially in like cities like New York City and San Francisco during Christmas time. It's gonna make you think about that shit in a whole different light. It is, and then that shit, bitch, and that shit with the elitist crap. My God, woman, you not. No, Godivas are delicious. I do not care what this bitch says. I am not an elitist. A label whore, yes. Elitist, no. I do love this chapter. I swear this woman is my spirit animal. I love her. I love Sensei very, very much. I want to know if anyone else can relate to her. And what do you guys think about that double standard that we saw here at the end of the chapter as well? I really get annoyed with that double standard. Oh. And it's something that we do see. We still see. To this day, we see it. It's nothing new. And it's not just based on gender. It's based on, well, technically it is because it's gender and gender identity. We see it with sexual orientation, and we see it with political party. slash opinions. We see it. And yeah, I know you're going to want me to say race. I will say race. But it's not as much with race as it is with, like, with everything. Oh, yeah, religion as well. There's always a double standard. And it's very frustrating. Oh, and and economic classes as well. I forgot to put that. Very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. And this chapter is just another reason why I love this manga. It is. I love this manga. This manga just continues to be powerful as hell. But I wonder if a lot of the topics from this manga are going to get adapted. I don't think this chapter will get adapted, no. But from what I've been hearing in terms of manga and anime adaptations, lots of content getting cut out anyway, so probably a lot of the powerful content going to get cut out anyway. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing, want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Blue Period content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, from your PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be